Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more Elite Dangerous. Now, it's been a little while, so I thought we'd give it another go, and we'd see how we get on. A little bit rusty, haven't played for a while, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. So let's launch out of here, and let's see how we do. We're in the Python, and we've got some missions, you can see there. They're all going to the same system, which is not very far away, which is nice. So,
ship released. You are clear for departure.
So let's get everything up and running. There we go. We should hopefully be okay. Like I say, it has been a little while since I've played, so be kind to me, game. Don't be giving me horrible things straight off the bat. Let's get out of the way of that Type 9. There we go. Right, so we're out of here.
Warning, you are trespassing in a secured docking facility.
No, I'm not.
You are strongly advised to exit this area at once.
Be quiet. Right, so let's head towards here and see how we do.
You are clear to resume predetermined flight path. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
Yeah, we hope so. But we'll see what the game says about that. I'm just going to wait for my shields to come back up. Well, say accidentally, I tapped silent running whilst in the station there. While I was looking for the landing gear switch. Yes, it has been a while. Okay. So we'll just wait for that to come back up. Should be fairly soon. And then I have to remember which button is the hyperdrive. Is it that one? It is that one. Okay, let's just give it a second. Right, we should have our shields back up now, which is good. So let's head over here to HIP 14760. It's only 3.4 basically, light years away. So with any luck, it shouldn't be too drastic on us. And then we've got these deliveries to drop off there. Now, because I've got a number of deliveries, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get interdicted. More likely than not. So let's head over here to Korolyov City. Now, we've got a couple of NPCs spawned in. There we go. So we're approaching Korolyov City, which hopefully we will be able to drop in on. I should really put voice attack on, but
incoming mission critical message.
Okay, so we've got a message coming in for the delivery of appliances there, but we'll look at that in a minute when we land. So it looks like it's this side of the planet, which isn't too bad. Now apparently the NPCs have been reworked again, but that kind of remains to be seen. You know, I don't know whether they're going to be good, bad or indifferent, to be honest. But we'll find out. Because no doubt at some point I will get interdicted. So we're coming in to Korolyov City. Probably speed up just a little bit. And we'll see if we can get this one delivered. Oh, you know, I'm being circled there, so hopefully when we get under 1 megameter we can disengage. We can. Marvellous. There we go. So let's fly over towards here. That's the boost button, isn't it? There we go. Right, so contacts, request docking.
Docking request granted.
Marvellous. Where are we going? We're going to landing pad 5. Which one's landing pad 5, I wonder? Is it going to be over on this side? Oh no, there it is, 5, look, just there. So we can slow down for auto dock, because we have got auto docking on this now. Auto docking is now in progress. The reason I got auto dock is mainly because I was flying with this stick, and it's a new-ish stick still, and I'm still getting used to the little hat switch on the back of the throttle. There we go. So we're auto docking here.
Docking successful.
Nicely done.
Engines disengaged.
Let's enter the hangar and have a look at Starport services. Right, we should be able to hand in this. Let's refuel. We'll go to the mission board, and we should be able to hand this one in. I would hope. If it ever loads. Here we go. Right. Claim reward. There we go. Nice. Excellent. So, Bjorty is not feeling too naughty. That's good. Right. Let's have a look here and see which the next ones are going to, shall we? Transactions, and we're going to Azarchil Dock. Okay, so let's go back out of here, and what are the other ones? Azarchil Dock and Modular Terminus. Where's this one going? Sternback Vision in Bjorty. Okay. Yeah, destination has changed. Well, that's not very good, is it? Because we were there. Right. Azarchil Dock is where we need to be then. So let's come out of here. And let's go to navigation. Azarchil Dock. How far away are you? Probably quite away, because I think it's the other side of the... there we go, lock destination, 46,000 light seconds. Wow, it's a long way. Okay, we can do it. So let's launch. Coming out of here. And we'll see if we can get over to Azarchil Dock without getting mullered. Alright.
Engines engaged.
There we go. So it's kind of behind us is where we're going. You can tell by the little hollow circle. There we go, Azarchil Dock. Right. Let's boost away from here and we'll get into Super Cruise as quick as we can. Okay, let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So far so good. So let's see. We've got the beam laser, and oh, we're getting a little close to that planet. So let's pull up a bit. We've got the beam laser and the multi cannons. Still not been to an engineer. which I'm not too worried about. Not at the moment, anyway. It would be nice if we can get away with not having to do that, but I feel that we will have to eventually. Yeah, I do feel that we will have to eventually. So, this is going to take a couple of minutes, I think, to get over here. So yeah, why haven't I been playing Elite Dangerous? Well, they've had this thing going on with the NPCs, and there's a whole bunch of people, which we will call the Get Good crowd, who are obviously very capable individuals when it comes to combat in this game. That's not to say that's a good thing, it's not to say it's a bad thing, it's just to say it's a thing. Now, they seem to be of the opinion that anybody that isn't absolutely amazing at combat it's their fault. Okay. Now, I've been loosely following stuff on the forums, mainly because I find forums quite a depressing place to be. You have people with legitimate concerns. You have those that are just whining, and then you have those that are just, you know, completely oblivious to everybody else's problems. Very occasionally you'll find somebody who is reasonable and will give those with legitimate concern an answer. But it is unfortunately quite occasional. So I tend not to hang about in forums if I can help it. I have, like I say, loosely followed the Elite forums recently to see what was happening about the AI. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's great if people who are massively talented at PvP or PvE have got somewhere to go that they can go and do that. That, I think, is a really good thing. But the other 80% of people that play the game, they don't want that. What they would like is a challenge, but not an impossibility every time they get into a fight. I'm in that 80%. I am not brilliant at PvP or PvE. If you've ever seen me fight anything, you'll know that. I'm Joe Average, like most people that play the game. One of the other things with this game is you're supposed to be able to play it any which way you wish. So if you want to be a pirate, you can be a pirate. If you want to be a trader, you can be a trader. If you want to be a bounty hunter, you can be a bounty hunter. Now, obviously, depending on what it is you do, will depend on the level of risk that you are exposing yourself to. But it should be achievable. You know, you shouldn't have to worry if you've been out exploring in a ship that isn't armed with anything other than a tiny little pulse laser. You shouldn't have to worry about coming back and docking. You know, if you've been exploring for 3 months and you come back and some NPC interdicts you and kills you in 5 seconds flat, I've got a feeling you probably uninstalled the game. You would rage. And we don't want that. You know, we want people that are enjoying the game and wish to play it, and that keeps it populated and makes the whole thing work. So yeah, allegedly the NPCs have been tweaked again, you know, to make them less aggressive, shall we say, so they won't just simply attack you for the sake of attacking you. They will, if they're going to pirate you, they'll give you a moment or two to drop your stuff, you know, which is the time that you can use to get away if you wish. if they're in a asteroid belt or something, there shouldn't be a wing of 4 super hyper armed anacondas that are going to decimate you in nanoseconds. So that is good. One thing I don't like though that they are or they have implemented is the level of NPC that interdicts you is in relation to your rank. So if we have a quick look over here, you'll see I'm expert, broker, pathfinder, helpless. So if you are expert, you can have a +2, I think, to that, which is going to be, I don't know, dangerous maybe. So I could still be interdicted by ships that are really mentally gunny. That's not so bad if it's based on your combat rank, but if you've been out exploring and got elite in exploration, but you are, you know, harmless in combat because you've not done any combat, you've just gone exploring, you will still get interdicted by elite ships. That I think is a bit broken. Why should any rank other than your combat rank relate to what's going to interdict you? If you've been trading and you've got elite trader, great, you're absolutely proficient in buying stuff, taking off, flying, landing and selling stuff. Doesn't mean you're very good at fighting stuff. So I don't like that, especially when you look that the ranks are all based on what you have attained in the pre-AI update. You know, so if you've been playing the game with the derpy AI for a year and you've got yourself elite rank, first of all, well done. Secondly, good luck. You know, because it's basing it on your rank, and your rank has been attained by a different game essentially. So yeah, there's that. But you know, we'll see. We haven't been interdicted yet, so maybe the the rate of interdiction has been decreased, which would be good because people were getting interdicted left, right, and centre, and they were getting interdicted by stuff that was just insanely well armed. So we'll see. So we're going over to Arzachel Dock. We're not that far from it now, which is nice. Coming up 5 light seconds. So it looks like it's going to be this side of the planet. Yeah, just about this side. And it's one of these cubey ones. So we'll get in between the planet and it. And get ready to turn around and face it. Hopefully that means we'll be looking at the entrance when we come out of Super Cruise. So let's pull up. There we go. So we should be facing the front, we hope. So let's drop in, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we're not too bad. Not too bad. So let's boost over.
Delacey, Romeo Alpha November. Welcome. You have entered Imperial Sovereign Territory. Please approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations. Access permitted. Set course for landing pad 23.
So let's come round, and we can auto dock this as well. So
use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
So there we go. So we'll have a little auto dock here, and
Scan detected.
we might be able to. I'm being scanned, but we've not got anything illegal, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go, and we're going to pad 23, which is right at the back there. And we get the old Blue Danube music, which is quite funny. So, let's bring it down. Nicely done, thank you computer. Well, almost nicely done, bit of a bump there. Okay, so let's go enter hangar and Starport services.
System shut down. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Marvellous, give me all your money. Right, let's go into the mission board, which we should have, I think, 2 to hand over here. And then we need to get over to Bjorty to hand in the last one. Right, so secure information needs delivering. An overseer with Coffin Dodgers ink. Lovely. Thanks. So let's hand in the stuff here. There we go. Right, so last thing on the list, isn't it? Oh no, we've got this. Sternback vision in Bjorty, yeah. And the data delivery is Azarchiel Dock. Isn't that where we are? Isn't that where we are? Oh, I don't know. How do I hand that in then? We're in Azarchiel Dock. I'm confused. Right. Transactions. Boom data delivery. Deliver data to Azarchiel Dock in HIP 14760. We have. Haven't we? Well, I think we have. Let's go back to the mission board. Maybe it will pop up this time. Because we're in Azarchiel Dock. Oh, there we go. Boom data delivery. Claim reward. It's complete. There we go. Right. Now we can go back. Right. So now we should only have... That's unusual, isn't it? So let's go to the galaxy map. Let's go to Bjorty, which is where we started, interestingly enough. Let's turn back vision, which is where we started, interestingly enough. So basically what they've done is they've given me some stuff, made me fly here, and now take it back. Yeah. About that. Oh well, okay, that's fine. So let's launch out of here. And we'll head back to where we came from. Let's open the message, which is that, apparently.
Ship released.
Okay.
You may proceed when ready.
Will do. Let's get out of here then. And we'll head back to where we came from. See, I'm liking the auto dock. I find it a little bit lazy, but you know, you've seen many times that I can dock. So yes, it is a little lazy, but it's not me just going I can't do it. This is me going I don't really want to do it. There's a difference. So let's get out of here.
You are clear to resume predetermined flight path. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
Marvellous. Let's jump then. Let's go to Bjorty. It's a bit naughty.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Right, so we're basically heading back to where we started with them, the bits that they gave me, and that's just weird, but hey, if they're going to pay me, that's cool. And we are needing to turn, so let's head over here. So yeah, we haven't been interdicted at all, have we? So that's interesting. What I might do is I might head off to a ring, get myself a little fighter or something, and head over to a ring and see how I get on. That might be interesting. I don't think I'll do it in this video though, because we're at 25 minutes now, so we'll do that for a different one. But let's head over to Sternback Vision. So Vision in Stern, back, and go and give them their stuff back, which is just odd, but you know, if they're paying, that's fine. Ah, Kum Soon Young, I've come a long way from what's in your hold. Okay, well, I'm going a long way to make sure you don't get it. So let's turn around, just so we don't miss the station, which hopefully is there. And we'll see if we can... Oh, no, there we go. Do you know what? I'm going to submit. And then let's have a look and see what we've got here. We've got a Fer-de-Lance. Okay, Fer-de-Lance is a very tasty ship. So let's put everything into weapons. Let's start flying. Come on. Come around. There you are. Okay, so let's...
Frameshift charge detected.
Apparently it's out of range for my beam laser. That's unusual. So that was weird. They've just pulled me out of Super Cruise.
Scan detected.
And... yeah, odd. Okay. So let's go over to Sternback Vision again. So yeah, that was an interdiction. Oh, I'm going backwards. Let's go forwards. So that was an interdiction. I got interdicted, they fired on me and then ran away.
4,
Because
2,
the security services jumped in. Now that is interesting. Because obviously I've got report crimes against me turned on. Because I'm, you know, not doing anything illegal, so why wouldn't I? So the minute I got shot at, they were there. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. So maybe that's how they've combated it. Maybe that is how they've combated it. They've upped the security. Well, we didn't die, so that's good. So let's come into Sternback. And hopefully we'll be facing the right way when we approach it. Should be, the planet's there, so we're going to be facing roughly the front anyway. We're just skimming the atmosphere there. There we go. We're out of it. So let's bring the nose of the ship round and hopefully be facing kind of the front. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Right.
Lacey, Romeo, Alpha, November. Welcome to Imperial Sovereign Territory. Please approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations.
So,
Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 20.
so we're going to landing pad 20, and at the moment we are approaching the front of the station, and we can slow down.
Clear for automated approach, Commander.
And there we go. Auto dock in progress. It's quite good. It even brings you in on the correct side. You can see there as we go in, on the left there's some red lights, on the green, on the right there's some green. Obviously you fly with the green side, because like traffic lights, you know. There we go. Another bump. Yeah, another bumpy landing. God dear computer, come on. Right, so let's go in the hangar.
Touchdown confirmed. Systems offline.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay, Commander.
And we'll
Your
hit
comfort is our top priority.
Starport services, refuel and a mission board. Let's have a look and just hand these bits back, which is weird, but hey, if that's what they want, they're the ones with the checkbook. Here we go. Right, claim reward. There we go. Apparently I'm a shining example. Yeah, marvellous. I'm friendly with a superpower. Marvellous. Okay, so there we have it, guys. We actually managed to carry out not just one, but 4 mission board missions. We didn't die. We got interdicted just the once by a ship that fired at me, then ran away. There's definitely been some changes. I look forward to finding out just how many. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I kept you reasonably entertained. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, it is Commander Random signing off. Take care, guys, and I will see you again in the next one.